And good evening everyone who is watching the stream of VOD arrives on air, and welcome to my short GeoGuessr stream. Well, I mean, it's a GeoGuessr stream, so it's gonna be short either way. I mean, it's because it's GeoGuessr. I don't really play lots of GeoGuessr, but today I wanted to play on my own rules, on my own way of playing the game. So I'm not going to use internal timer. I'm going to use my own timer, and my own timer would be a little bit more complex than the standard one. So my own timer would be just counting the time towards the end of the round, 50 minutes. But inside the round, I will be able to redistribute time between the 50 minutes of the game, not of the round. And within one game, within 50 minutes for one game, we will be able to redistribute. We will be redistributing time between each round. So finally, I got through the terminology. So time can be borrowed from the next rounds. Time can be saved and used later. So that's what I'm talking about. So, and yeah, it's a little bit of GeoGuessr because it's Sunday. I'm not really ready to stream for long. It's been a pretty long day. So let's just do it. So we have our own timer here. We have total. So in the corner, this should not exceed 50 minutes. The standard amount of time for a game in GeoGuessr. Liszkowa. We're in Poland. Interesting that we have a concrete road. That's rare. That's kinda sorta rare. They don't really do concrete roads in Poland. At least I haven't seen it. Oops. Again, it's about forest fires, I suppose. Very straight road through the forest. So we're in Poland because of the look of the sign. I just remember how Polish signs look. Polish signs with that would give you directions and distances to. Oh, there was something actually, I missed it. Let's go back a little bit. Nothing really. But this is Fortyfikacja Walu Pomorskiego. So this is like fortification of Pomorsk line. I don't remember how they translated Pomorsk in English. Pomeranian, I think. So we might be somewhere around here. Might be not. Where's the border between voivodeships? Ah, here it is. So Pomeranian, maybe Pomeranian. They are on both sides. Okay. And we were going east. Crimson Zamboni, good evening, welcome. Straż Pożarna. Voivodsky, Voivodsky. Of which voivodeship? Ośrodek szkolenia This is fire brigade. Sign to fire brigade. Well, I mean, I'm not sure at this point what language I'd understand better. Czech or Polish. Again, we are talking about Bornesulinova. That's the name of the place. We are talking about understanding like one word out of 3, one word out of 4, one word out of 5, one word out of 2. So not like understanding how the language, just the language itself. Yeah, that's what they meant. The bunkers. The sign pretty much had a bunker, like the ones in Livonia. Oh, hi there. What's this place? I'm sorry. Finish. That's in Russian. Finish. It means here. Okay. That's a sign of the city limit, but this is like just it's monitored. Why is this start and why is this in Russian? Is it this old from like Soviet times? Szczecinek, Szczecin, yeah, Szczecin we have here, but Szczecinek, yeah, it's here, close to, well, it's West Pomeranian, so it's Pomorsky. It's Pomorsky, one way or another. So we were driving east. We were driving east, and there's the road that comes in here. Right? Right. Though it's not this one. So we are not entering Szczecinek, it's like another place. There was one on the sign. I don't want to go back. Oh, Mosinka. Like Mosin rifle. That's what people call it in Russia. Mosin rifle is called Mosinka. Okay, a turn to Nadarzice Yastrovie. And that's to the south. We can be pretty far. So those I'm not seeing. Might be actually pretty far away. Szczeciński Park. So this is Szczecin and this is Szczecinek. No, this is Szczecinek. Okay. Nadarzice. Can we see it anywhere? Yastrovia. Unless I'm looking at a completely wrong part of the map, but here we have Szczecinek, and I was like, I actually don't know what's the name of this place, which is interesting. The city limit sign was there. but not the tourist info. Dom officers house, building, whatever. There was sort of something here. That's like barbershop. Borne-Sulinovo. Where in Borne-Sulinovo? I'm almost sure we're in Borne-Sulinovo. В Борнем-Сулинове. Стрельница. Firing range. Калашников. Калашников. Okay, Борне-Сулиново. Huh. Are we like close to the water? If we had sort of kinda a line of those bunkers. I'm not sure where to look for Borne-Sulinovo. I'm kinda found only one thing, it's in here. Yastrovia. Oh, okay. That's not where I expected it to see. But it's in the south. Borne-Sulinovo. Got you. Well, Pomorsky, yeah, that's the row of Lishskova, and this is the place where we spawned. A little bit here. Here we go. So, well, Pomorsky, that's the line of those fortifications, of those bunkers. So, a little bit more than 10 minutes, not good. Wow. That's a pretty starry skies here. Ooh. Okay. This is like Mediterranean. Portugal? It's a little bit, I don't know, maybe Portuguese. Calcada da Convento. Okay. Yeah, Portuguese. Portuguese. Greja do Convento. Yeah. So, which way to go? To the hotel? Or in the opposite direction? So, we're a little bit on a hill here, but it's not like a mountain situation. Oh, hi. Ooh. Okay. That's an interesting turn of events here. Somebody ended up on a completely wrong lane. Which is kinda rare for these places. They would be driving pretty slowly. Da Beira. Vila Pouca da Beira. Well, da Beira. That happens in these places. For example, here we have one da Beira, here's another da Beira. I'm just curious if they are geographically related to each other. Okay, let's take a look if we find Villa Polka. I don't think so. I think this Dabera thing might be like sorta kinda like a county used to be, sort of. No, we have more Dabera here. I know a couple things outside of my GeoGuessr experience about Portugal because of couple Portuguese people, my viewers, Cuckoo and Birao. So I'm just curious if it's like really a thing. There's Ribeira and there's Dabeira. Villa what? Polka Dabeira. In theory, Dabeira. But that's pretty much it. Okay, so probably our Dabeira, Villa Polka is somewhere else. Not in Celorica Dabeira. Cemiterio. Dabeira. I'm curious what Dabeira means. What Dabeira means. Is it like a river or something else? Oh, there's a big sign here. Ponte das Tres Entradas. Bridge. That sounds familiar. This Ponte. Okay, we are kinda rolling downhill here, which is good. And the road's not small. If it's a big place, then yeah, I think there's a highway down there in the valley or a larger road. Tourist bus. Autotransportes. Okay. KKK. Gonna get you. Good evening, welcome. Yeah, I know, right? But here, I don't think. Maybe only occasionally they would have that. Turismo rural. Turismo rural. Okay. This is Portuguese, so every O at the end is pretty much U. Oops. That's interesting. Aldeia das 10. Vila Cova de Alva. Festival. De Irao. Cavilha, Coimbra and Cavilha. Are they big? Coimbra and Cavilha. Cavilha sounds big. Cavilha kinda sounds familiar. Oh, I clicked accidentally. Oh, my bad. But we should be actually already getting somewhere. I have a feeling we are somewhere in the eastern part of the country. I don't know why. Anything like Caviglia or Coimbra around here? Yep. I was right about Dabera. Something is related to Dabera here. So we have Caviglia. And what about Coimbra? Capinia. Cabeza. Is it the right? I mean, it's close to other places. Dabera. Caviglia. Okay, Caviglia we have here. But that's the only thing we have, unfortunately. Arganil Ao. Maybe it's another one. There's a lot of Daberas here. Villafranca was our Dabera was Villa, but something else. So we're kind of like around, but never can see what we need to see. So we have a group of Daberas here, and we have Caviglia here, but we don't have Coimbra, and we don't have Arganil Ao. Arganil. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Is it Arganil Ao though? Another Dabera around here. So maybe in the area. We have mountains here, sure. Dabera here, one of them. Arganil and then Cavilia. That's quite a distance, I would say. Is it something? Should it be something closer? So maybe this is not the right Arganil. Maybe it's not the one that Coimbra. Okay, Coimbra is big, Cavilia is small. We are somewhere between them for sure. And Arganil kinda should be southwest of us. Southwest. Some villas around here. Lagares da Beira, Ervidal da Beira, Lagas da Beira. Sure, we are somewhere around here. Villa Poca, here it is. We got it. That's the place we spawned at. And that's the hotel that we found on the sign. Flag Hotel Convento do de Sagrada. So, and this road goes northwest, 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 northwest. Still goes, stop. Still goes northwest. North, okay. And here it joins the street. This is the road, I think. Calzada Convento. The hotel is here. So yeah, this is the way it joins here. And we are somewhere. Yeah, somewhere here. That took us 15 minutes. We are sorta kinda out of time. Interesting road markings. This is definitely not anything Norse related, but the road markings remind me of Sweden. These lines dashed. What's the right name of this type of intermittent lines? Oops, stop. We gotta figure the country first. Yeah, not a single word. Hey, that was not good. This is a long road. Stop. We just crossed something. Uh-huh. Lomari. What? Stop. How did we get in here? So this is our road? No. So this is our road. Our road joins this one. What language is this? Romanian? Or Hungarian? Something along those lines. Oops. We pretty much lost the road. So let's go in this direction then. If they get a bridge, maybe they get a bridge over the this railroad, not just because it's another rural road. Maybe it goes somewhere. Yeah, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Is like a big, I wouldn't call it a valley, a big area with some farming, I suppose, going on here. Yeah, and we are like just lost here. Okay, that's gonna be pretty hard. Oops, got turned. Okay. Oh, finally. We found the highway. El Plat Urgel. What are you? What language is this? El Segria. I'm not recognizing the signs, not recognizing the language. It looks Mediterranean though. Here's the railroad. Urbanization. This is not Spanish, right? Unless it is something like north of Spain and maybe Basque country, maybe Catalonia. So the toponyms would be just Catalan. Estacio. That's railroad station. I'm smart, guess by the sign. Cemetery. And we enter a town. The Jade. This is strange. This architecture doesn't look like Spanish at all. That's like French. That's an interesting flag here. Iglesia. Not the way it's written in Spanish either. Iglesia. Am I forgetting something obvious, like there's another country that has its own language. So it's partially French, partially Spanish. Is it like Catalan? Must the melons. That place would have probably more like Spanish looking names. This maybe. Aiden Pierce, thank you for the follow. So the only thing I know that Catalan looks a little bit like a mix of two languages, but still close to Spanish. What was the name of the place? Lleida something. The Lleida. Here we have Lleida pretty much. Hugwert. Good evening, Aiden. Good evening, welcome. Are we like in the area of this town, or we just happen to have the same, just the same second part of the town name? Aha, no, we are here. That was on the sign. So I guessed right that it was Catalan. Well, Catalanian toponyms at least. So let's go back to the main square of the place. Sorry for this flickering, but that's the fast way to get back. Yeah, I missed the flag. Freaking hell. Here it is, the Catalan flag. Uneda, Lesbor, blank, Torregrossa. So, Uneda, Torregrossa. They are here. Pretty much. There's one Deleda, but our Deleda is a different one. Our starts with P. Pull. Here it is. Okay, that's the one. And I think we traveled here. We got here driving south. Yes, so on this one. Oh boy. The rest is going to be incredibly hard. We spawned somewhere here, and there was a railroad nearby. So like, oh, there's a lot of them. So, okay. I'm exceeding all the time here. So I'm going to the start. I'm just going in another direction. Hoping to find something here. At least this is This road has asphalt. Maybe we are lucky. Maybe if we get lucky, we find another place with a name. Like this. Does it have a name? Okay, still can fast travel using space. And we enter the town. And there is that's not a railroad. GeoGuessr, Grania Scola, Le Mandriana. So this is the road that goes west. But we are sorta kinda south of it. North of it. Mandriana. Can we see that on the map? So like we spawned somewhere here. So this is west. Found it. West of the place. Okay. So not sure if you joined this one, but there is a sign and there is this bridge and there is this road. That should be on the map. And there is a railroad bridge. No, this is not railroad. This is like a proper highway. Maybe like somewhere here. No. The road makes a turn here. Going north and then turning. I don't even know the name of the place. Let's figure that out. Huneda. Centre Urba. Is it Huneda? Okay. This looks like our place. So, and where did we spawn then? I remember this building, I think. Somewhere around here. A big road that has actually a street sign. But we cannot go there. It's this one. Almost sure. Immediately a bridge here, but nothing behind. Okay, took us a little bit more time. Oh, we have 8 minutes left for 2 rounds. Well, getting one Latin spawn after another. That's Europe, that's Spain, I think. Which way to go? Okay, let's go this way. Park and Hura. It's not a small place. A big roundabout. Flying what looks a Spanish flag and something else what looks like a Spanish flag. And then two other and European Union flag. Sinus Municipales. That's their swimming pool. Another roundabout. Interesting, not seeing any signs whatsoever. Something's wrong here. We just lost the road for a second. This one's new, so it might. There's a ton of roundabouts. What are you? What are you? The first sign? The Navarra. Navarra. Is Navarra a province? God, that I won't be able to figure out. So smaller roads are coded according to the name of the province. Extremadura, Andalusia. That's like Galicia. Just hoping to find the right border. La Rioja. Navarra. Okay, here we are. I found Navarra. It's big. So we might be in Pamplona then. Because the place is pretty big. Up now, okay. Atalaya. But that's like all seems to be pretty new. Where are we? Where are we? Electrica de España. Autoescuela Centro La Atalaya. It should be big. If it has a University of Navarra. Oh, it goes here. Oh, that's bad. Maybe it's a part of Pamplona. Oh, interesting looking names. Is it like Basque country names? Basque language? Because here we are not seeing anything mentioning Basque language. Well, I mean anything that would look like that. Where are you hiding, Atalaya? Okay. That's like promising. Logroño, Pamplona, Iruna, Zaragoza, and 121C to A68. Logroño. Zaragoza, AP68. Yeah, that's 68. We're somewhere outside of it, are you trying to tell me? Goes here. And Zambrana. AP15. That's A68 and AP15. There is an intersection here. AP68 and 16. One to 1C. And A1 to 1C. This intersection like is in the middle of nowhere. That's La Rioja. 1 to 3. And this goes south. Okay. And 1 to 1C. Oh, come on. This is guessable. And 1 to 1. And 1 to 1. Here's an 1 to 1. It goes sort of south. But this is not C. Oh god. Confusing. And it stops here, turns into 113. Okay. And 232 Tudela Zambrana. Tudela. Zambrana was somewhere nearby. Rakosa. And 232. Yeah, are we really here? Not seeing any new universities around here. One to 1C, I'm not seeing. 232. Well, 113 turns into 1 to 1. So it's like we are in the middle of nowhere, but there's a university in the middle of nowhere. Tudela, between Tudela and what was the other name? Oops, lost the road. So this is a highway, A61 to Zaragoza, Tudela, Tarazona, Tudela. So did we spawn in Tudela then? Quite possible. So if we go another direction, would we find a bridge, a river? Sofia, there was something, Sofia. So it's like we are in Tudela. So if we go in this direction, like in the middle of it, Camino Transaires, Kai Camino Transaires. That would be just sheer luck to find this one here. Especially maybe if we are not in here. Yeah, I'm exceeding my time here very seriously. But I don't want to lose this game. I don't to lose. I want to guess. I'm not really caring about the numbers here. I just want to figure out this this thing here. Okay, so maybe the town's different. Maybe the town is something else, not Tudela. And another roundabout. Stop. I almost clicked. Tudela Bardenas. Bad for you, Tudela. That's bad for you, Tudela. Interesting. I have a feeling that so this is a roundabout. Nueva Paria, Tudela Bardenas, bad for you, Tudela. In direction of northeast. Panteas. The only big place here is Fanteas. We needed the Tudela. No, this looks larger. La Barena. La Barena looks like a Industrial zone. Ah, I found the university. So, and we were into Dela. Definitely we were into Dela. 100% because I remember driving here. And seeing the sign. Turns out, here we go. That's the street. We were into Dela Ruvi, that's the bar. We just passed, yeah, we spawned 2 buildings away from it. Intersection with Fuente de Platero. Here. Like here. Oh boy. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting notifications on my phone in the middle of the night, but that happens. Okay, nothing special, nothing interesting. Was IRL and DayZ, Aiden Pierce. Yeah, I mean, GeoGuessr is the only way. Well, I mean, there are ways to learn GeoGuessr by just there are pretty much guides for GeoGuessr. So huge, almost like encyclopedias with all the info, meta or not meta, starting from like the look of the imagery and ending up with the look with the how roads in different countries are organized and whatnot. So, but I kinda prefer to learn this stuff on my own, so it took me quite some time, a lot of time actually, to recognize, be able to figure out things in GeoGuessr and recognize some things and whatnot. So, like in DayZ, you can use external maps to figure where you are, and pretty much the same true for GeoGuessr. But since the game's already a map, you just would use like those encyclopedias of knowledge. Okay, we're exceeding our time pretty seriously, and we are letting tonight like pretty much all the spawns. No, the first one was in Poland. No, meta is meta. Meta is something that you cannot really see with your own eyes if you spawn there. So, for example, the quality of the imagery, maybe some artifacts of the camera, of image capture and whatnot. Gaia kill. Wait a second. E40 sur este. Gaia kill. I'm immediately looking at Mexico here, because this looks like a state. But is it a Mexican state? Because I know both of the names, and this looks kinda a little bit Mexican, but I was looking up for some reason at Quintana Roo, but it's not Quintana Roo. Guys. Every time I start browsing Mexico, I keep finding new states. Guayaquil is a big place, but where? I don't remember seeing this these road numbers anywhere but in Mexico, or maybe on some islands. Okay, am I having a huge brain fart with Gaias and Guayaquil? Yeah, Ecuador, but I don't remember seeing this in Ecuador. Gaias in Ecuador. Okay, 110 east. Salitre, Guayaquil. It's E40 Sur south. And 110. That's Guayaquil Provincial Road. Sorry, Gaias Provincial Road. So we are not Santa Elena. 110. Ooh, they don't really have all the numbers here. Oh, it's 6. This looks like something local. But no 110. So E40 is around Guayaquil, sir. Yeah, kinda, sir. Okay. So E40 doesn't really go, sir. Huh. So we might be even outside, maybe. Salitre. Interesting place. And 110's nowhere to be seen. But 110, it's like Gaias 110, so we pretty much should be either in Gaias or really close. We cannot be pretty far. We cannot be any far, really. I will like in the town. No, I don't think so. Salitre. Anything on the other side? Reduce speed. Okay. That's a town. Not a small one. Daule and what was the other one? I missed it. I forgot. I didn't miss it, I forgot. What was the name? Daule is here. That I have found. Salitre and Daule. Look at this. So we have intersection here, right? The road itself goes almost east to west, yeah. And this goes like south. And it goes to Well, pretty much somewhere. LAT the place is called. That's an interesting name. Okay. Nueva. What's that though? So, which direction? This direction I moved. So this is the road that goes south, east of southeast. And this is just a turn. Margarita something. Goes to Potosi. There's a building here, building here. Buildings everywhere. And this goes north. Yeah. And then if we go east, we have water. Lots of water. Wait. There's another road here somewhere. Is this a road? Okay. Looks like the road. Okay. And I was there. Whew. 25k, but that took us 17 minutes more than a normal game would last. A max time game would last 50 minutes. That's the maximum the GeoGuessr timer would allow you. So 4 out of 5 spawns tonight, it's Latin. The first one was in Poland, then a bunch of them Portugal and Spain, and then another one Ecuador. So okay, let's take a look. Short recap. A place in one of the Pomeranian voivodeships. This one is West Pomeranian. So West Pomeranian, and this one here just Pomeranian. So Pomeranian in Polish would be Pomorski, and that's what I found there. And I found fortifications like bunkers in Livonia and DZ, signs to them. So I kind of guessed that maybe we were, well, closer to the coast, but pretty much inland. But still, I remember where Pomorsky or Pomeranian voivodeships were, and actually Pomorsky, Pomeranian I don't know, but Pomorsky means something that's close to the sea, or to a sea, and there is a sea indeed, the Baltic Sea. So and then we found just a bunch of signs to Ostrovi, to Szczecinek, and we ended up driving to Borne Sulinova. So that wasn't that hard. Now this place. So the second one was a little bit of Portuguese. Kinda was sorta kinda a little bit hard, but this area contains like Da Beira, this area, towns and villages in this area contain Da Beira in their names quite often. So for example, this Solorico Da Beira, and we spawned in a place Villapoca da Beira, and there's like some other names like that. So pretty much in the area. And Celorico da Beira looks like a center of it. I don't know. So, but finding this place was not easy because it's small, and I don't even remember. Yeah, I just found it. On the map. I don't think I got to Santa Valle or something like that. Maybe I did, but I couldn't see. I found signs to Coimbra, yeah, and to another place here. Arganil, yeah, there was that, and something else. Garda, maybe it's like the capital of the region. Okay, then two Spains pretty close. One's like Catalonian and another one like almost like Basque country. So I kinda guessed it was Catalan language. Well, the language was maybe not really Catalan, not really everywhere. Brady and the God. Good evening, welcome. Brady and the God. So the language was Catalan, and I kinda recognize Catalan most of the time when I see it. I of course missed a flag. There was a flag on the balcony, Catalan flag that I know because I've been to the place. I've been to this place here, Calella. So to this place, but it's still like Catalonia, and I immediately started recognizing the language, but the rest was a little bit hard because we spawned in the fields here and we drove all the way to Juneda, and first we drove all the way to Puigverd de Lleida, de Lleida. So, and then on the other, moving in another direction, we ended up in Juneda. So took us quite some time, even though I sorta kinda, well, I mean, you know it's Catalonia, but the place is pretty big. So number 4 was another spawn closer to the Basque country, like here. So they would be again speaking a different sort of kind of language here. Not really different, but slightly different. And again, another thing, I spawned in a town and I couldn't find that town on the side, on the map. I mean, I didn't know the name of the town, so I had to guess, and only by just secondary let's call them clues, I actually found that I was in Tudela. There was a sign to Hotel Bed for You Tudela. So, and then, yeah, I just started looking at the streets. Wasn't that easy, strangely enough, because I was looking in all the wrong roads. We found, of course, a ton of signs with route numbers, with like directions and distances, but yeah. So 4 spawns out of 5 Latin speaking, Spanish, Portuguese, and here's another one in Latin America, Guayaquil in Ecuador. I had a massive brain fart, forgot that it was in Ecuador, in the province of Guayas. And the rest was just we found a sign, a couple of signs intersection in a small town, Daule, Salitre, and Guayaquil, and that's pretty much the only intersection like this. And the town is called Late, just Te. The name of the town is Te. Interesting enough though that the road numbers do not match. We found a sign with the number of this route. It's a different one. It's not, it wasn't for A5 on the sign, so I had to ignore that, but everything else was matching. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Really gotta go, been a long day, haven't had enough sleep. So if you're watching me on YouTube right now, thank you for watching on YouTube. Leave a like if you like this stream. Doesn't matter if you're watching actually it live or as a recorded video, what. Leave a like, subscribe. We do chill GeoGuessr, we do chill DayZ, sometimes really rarely, but we do sometimes other games. And on top of it, there's a comment section. Every stream has comments on YouTube, which is actually pretty cool. So feel free to leave comments if you want to. Twitch crowd, please don't leave. Stay with me for a little bit. We gotta read somebody. So wish I could play DayZ tonight, but I could not. Okay. Let's maybe go and rate somebody who is playing GeoGuessr. I think I know the name. Okay. They have words chill stream in there. They're playing an NPZ in interesting. No, not an NPZ. They're playing just no move. There's pan and zoom. They're playing no move. Can I read them? Let's figure that out. If I can type. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's go and say hi to Solar Developing. See you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.